Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about 5 mods that I think are my favorite so far on our E93 M3 build. And let's start off with kind of a walk around on the car, show you what's been changed and what's different so far. First mod I want to go over is this Android touchscreen upgrade over the iDrive original system. It goes right behind the iDrive where it used to be, and it extends out and makes the screen a lot bigger. I like that you can touch the screen much easier because it sticks out more, and it has a lot of nice features. I'll show you a couple of them here. First one is going to be the front camera. So that's the front camera right there, which is very useful to have, and you can still push your iDrive knob and still use your knob as you normally would. I would say the best feature here is the Apple CarPlay, since I have an iPhone, but if you have an Android you can use the same thing as well. iDrive knob still works here. Maps, music, it's all over here, including all your apps that you normally use in iDrive. So this makes the car much more modern. This car is over 10 years old, but with this, it doesn't feel as old. If you want something like this, I can leave a link in the description so that you can get one for yourself. Next mod I would do, if I had to do it over again, would be these Angel Eye headlights. These daytime running lights are a huge upgrade over the stock ones that are yellow and kind of faded. And you can go ahead and add carbon fiber interiors in the inside like this, along with the carbon fiber eyebrow. Huge fan of how these look. It makes it look much more modern and updated from the front end. And here's another view from the front. Again, I got the flat bottom style, DTM style, and these are from Precision Raceworks. I'll also leave a description if you want to get one for yourself, and I have a video on how to install these. But makes the car look much more modern from the front. Next mod that I want to show you guys is not only for looks but also for driving feel, and it is these paddle shifters here. These are the magnetic paddle shifters from Mad Trace. As you can hear, it is wonderful. It gives you that race car feel every time you shift. It changes the driving experience by making it much more engaging to shift, especially with a DCT. I know manual is the way to go if you want to have the most fun, but you can't really beat that sound every time you shift in your M3. On the DCT, transmission makes a huge difference. On to the next mod that is my favorite on this car is the Brembo front calipers. They are upgraded 2-piston brakes, or sorry, they're actually 4 pistons, 2 on each side, compared to the single piston on the stock brakes. They also look much better. You can get them in different colors you like, and they work with the stock rotors, so they're very affordable. They're about 600 or so on the website from JQ Works, or I'm sorry, they're called Signature Works now, but definitely recommend these. Better braking performance, good affordability, nice looks. They are the front calipers only, so I'll show you what I did with the rear calipers to get them to match. So these are the rear calipers right over here, and this is exactly the stock calipers of the rear, but they just have a cover now on. They have this Brembo cover that I had made to match the front. So they're really just the stock calipers and stock rotors, but I saved a lot of money without having to upgrade these rear calipers by just using a cover. And you can see here from about 10 feet away they match perfectly. I had to paint match them to get it right, but overall they look really good, and that was the main thing. I just wanted to match. Having front upgraded calipers but the rear stock kind of bothered me a little bit. Last mod I want to talk about for our E93 is one of the most unique mods that you'll see, the small wing in the back. And this wing really sets the look apart, especially for the hardtop convertible. I'm a big fan of how it looks, and I'm glad that we did this wing. Before we had a really big wing that you would see on race cars, and a lot of people called it a ricer. But so far this wing, people seem to really like it. They think that it's a much better look, cleaner, smaller, sleeker design. It goes well with the car itself. I'll leave a link for the wing in the description. It's not a real carbon fiber wing, so it's very affordable. We paid about $120 at the time. But you can also get a carbon fiber version, I'm sure, if you look around. This is what it looks like up close. It's a nice glossy finish. And I think it completes the look, especially from behind. It's one of my favorite mods on this car. And my favorite front lip design. This front lip is also really cheap. It was less than $100, and you get this amazing looking front lip that has the carbon fiber look. You can also do gloss black if you would like. But I like that it has the splitters in the front to kind of mix with it. So it gives you that complete look on the front end. And then it connects to the front. It's a three-piece design. The car's dirty because it's been raining a lot. But here's an up-close look at it. Of course, I can't forget the exhaust as well. That's probably my favorite thing about the whole entire car. So if you are interested in the exhaust, we have it for sale as well. I'll link a description down below. You guys already know how this car sounds, and you already know what I feel about how it sounds. So I wanted to introduce some mods that I may not have talked about as much. But definitely the exhaust sound and the induction noise of this car, with the mods that I've done, I think it's perfect for sure. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please comment down below what's your favorite mod on your car or on mine. Please also comment if you have any other suggestions or videos that you would like me to make. I'm starting to run out of ideas on this car since there's really not much else to do. So I'll gladly listen to your guys' advice and see what else we can make content on for this car. I appreciate you guys for watching the journey of this car from start to finish and the multiple iterations that we've had. Thank you so much for everything, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good afternoon.